Shame. Shame.
Oh my god. I am so stupid.
I mean, you got this, right? I'm just gonna let you do this entire board. Because if there's ever been anybody who's an expert at this, it's you, okay? We're good. We got this, Steve. We got this one. Feet, #1 answer.
My feet are really cold right now.
My feet are overheating right now because of your freaking space heater that's down there. 69.
There's no way that, I mean, I guess technically milk can't sit out there since it's wintertime. He's got the door and stuff open. It's snowing in here. It's staying cool. Yo, let me get some of this. Hey man, thanks for saving my life for the car. We get everything is on the house. Okay, I was about to say, like, what does a car wreck have to do with me wanting some milk for my Fruity Pebbles, bro? But I see where you're coming. I see where you're coming from, bro. Greatly appreciate that. If your mom needs help with anything else, hit me up.
Wild stuff here. I don't know what's going on here. Some wild things.
Laying around. Sounds good. Orb! 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 Fuck!
Welcome back to a channel so devilishly innocent, even maddily followed. That clip gave me some life right there. The old orb in the pit trick. Can I interest you in some budget speedruns that barely make it out of World 1 on Twitch's lowest ever stream? Where the stream quality is as bad as a chore with no dopamine hits. And the gameplay will be... I don't know. I'm following homework from speedrunning professors. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse. The question is, can it get worse? I don't think I want to know the answer. It can't get worse, right? It just can't. Hello. Let me see. Mommy Fox was the early fox up here. Super happy daddy Rona Day in just 30 more minutes. So I don't know about the first half of that, but you were factual. 27-ish minutes. Thank you for being first. Go check out Mommy Fox for first time playthroughs. The threat today, the threat today will be thunderstorms that are just annoying enough to knock out your house's power, but nobody else's. That didn't happen here. I'm just thinking of the most annoying weather event. That's what happens if you don't follow. Like if you don't follow Lommeldex over there, who's on Team Low Effort, who is a Toontown world record grinder. Doesn't matter if it's true to me. We got T-Dubs over there, who I don't even know what's going on anymore, but I know that this store keeps getting stocked with new stuff, so you can at least go get some new stuff at TW Nutrition, my sponsor. And I'm still gonna say follow for the comeback stream. I still believe, but there's also YouTube. YouTube is still going. And got Glenn also on Team Low Effort. Glenn's got a real consistent schedule. Every time I watch Glenn, it's either Slime Rancher or... I mean, yes, you do Mario Maker too. But Slime Rancher, for some reason I remember that. You gotta get the pal. Go follow Jim Pal. Pim. We call him Pim now. Mario 64 ROM hacks. You like that? Go there. I will not be asking twice. Remember that annoying thunderstorm? I'll send it over. Weather control does exist. Source? The Illuminati, bro. Trust me. All right. I do need to hydrate though. Already. Channel stuff. I have one channel thing. Tentatively, the 1500 follower thing, streamathon thing, I put it on the calendar for September 19th, Saturday. It will be more publicized in the usual channels later, but I think that's gonna be the date because I'll have the 18th off. So it just kind of makes sense. So a little bit over a month. Explaining coding to my mom, it's not going well. How are you explaining it? Hi, Mello. Live has 4 letters. 4 minus 3 is 1. There's 3 sides in a triangle. Illuminati confirmed. All right, why did we subtract 1 from 4? Don't ask. Don't ask questions. Men in black come into your house. How's it going, Mello? Let's get that going. Last scene playing Just Chatting. Okay. I think that's all I got. What I'm going to try to do today, I'm going to follow my homework.
Wait, what?
My practice is going to be segmented speedruns. Not opening the practice cart. I might open it for... Actually, no, I'm not going to open it at all. Nope. I'm going to do some World 2 a few times. I'm going to do World 3 to Star World 4, and I think that's all the practice I'm doing. And then we'll do some resets. I'm still not sure how this is going to help me, if it will help me, but I'm not arguing with people who know better than me, okay? That's my approach today. We'll see what happens. Like I said at the beginning, it can't get worse. There's no way it can get worse. There's literally no way. trying to make my own Twitch chat thing because Freeze made one I liked, but it's since deprecated. I don't like any of the other ones. Oh. What's so special about the one you're making? If I'm not mistaken, I have 2 save states here. Right? I think the first one puts me in Donut Secret 1. Let me see if that's true. It is true. Okay. So I'm gonna go from here to Morton a few times. That'll be my warm-up or my practice. Scrolls horizontally will have accurate pronouns, badges, and FFZ emotes and runs on the web. Huh. The runs on the web one seems unique. The other ones I've seen on other overlays. With an option to self-host. Well, happy coding. I've been doing some React coding. And when I say I've been doing it, I mean I've been guiding a Copilot agent while I've been learning React along the way. And I've caught some mistakes or some questionable naming, some inconsistent styling, but for the most part, I'm not writing that code, and I'm not threatened by it at all. It's actually really fun to see things go so quickly. I'd be so far behind if it wasn't for that agent. So I'm not out here doing UI code. Come on now. You can just use a browser source and change a URL parameter. Yeah, I mean, it's sounding similar to ones I have seen before. I have food, and now driving home, you'll be in the ear holes. Okay, that means I can say whatever unhinged stuff I need to. I won't be poisoning a 4-year-old's mind, right? And cuss Mario out all I want. Will be Peach festivaling on the 30th. So you got a hold of Seth Bling. I did have Claude fix one bug in code, but for the most part it's handwritten. I mean, if you're early in your career, there's certainly value in doing that. At this point, I've written so much code, it's like, I know if that agent's writing something stupid, and I'm not afraid to tell it, you need to fix that. I press jump. He's at home with Mr. Just Me in the car. Okay, good. I pressed jump, by the way. That was bologna and cheese. On rye bread. On rye bread! Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, in there. Make sure when you learn React, you're doing functions and on classes. I haven't seen a class definition in my code yet. They said it's still too far ahead to plan. I told you. Hi, Dictionary Boy. Have you seen the movie Source Code? Honestly, it's really good. I don't know, but feels like maybe I need to see it. React with TypeScript. React used to require classes. No, mine is in... I think mine's in JavaScript, and I'm okay with it. Go check out Dictionary Boy, Team Low Effort streamer, or else very annoying mild thunderstorm knocks out your power. Official threats, weather control threats.
Still don't know what that is.
Whoa, why did I did some weird jumps there. I did not jump the usual places. I don't know what I would... Okay, so if that happens, I gotta go for under, bro. So I'm trying to treat this like it's sort of a real run. So if that happens, we're doing this, which probably is not gonna work. Ah! Dictionary Boy is very cute. Dictionary Boy needs to fix the camera. And there's a way to do it, but he just likes being squished. I don't know why. You can fix that. I can help you fix that. That way we see more of the loveliness. Oh my gosh. Orange jump. I didn't even have P-speed. Ugh. Alright, come on, Mario. You had this, but I don't know what those jumps were at the end. Literally the easiest part of this. That's the jump I was supposed to do. Thank you. Silly. Silliness. Thank you for the good luck, pain, and suffering. If I ever have a cam, the aspect ratio is gonna be awful. No, what it can be, you can have burnout cam or based cam or whatever we call the one at the end of stream here. You can do that. That one's a lot of fun. Where are your buttons? They're right where they always are. I was gonna say, okay. TypeScript's better than JavaScript. I honestly don't care as long as it works.
Oh, okay.
I did TypeScript a long time ago, but as long as the code isn't garbage, I know what it's doing. I don't care if it's TypeScript. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm not a front-end developer. Wouldn't 150 exit small, 10 back-to-back runs be a great bit goal? Yeah, you keep telling me that in DMs, and I'm gonna keep telling you to book me a lobotomy instead. Hi, mister. Bruh. What the heck? I almost forgot the name of that thing. What the heck, plural mind? How's Mister doing today? Oh, it's case sensitive? Oh. That's stupid. I mean, is there a use case for it to be case sensitive? Maybe there is. No! No bonk. No bonk city. No, we're good. We're alright. What? No! That's okay, we're doing this segment over again. This one had 3 deaths, we gotta run it back. Okay, actually I don't care about the boss fight, so let's run it back. You're trying to convince my chat? Chat's not the one doing the run. Also, I'm not doing the run. Thank you for the bites for... Wait, I think I have missed these. Fox, Dictionary Boy, right? And some others contributed, maybe? Or am I... Yeah, and Lommel. Thank you for those bites for the challenge. I drove over an hour today for a surgery consult just to have to go back for the actual surgery. Rural life. Isn't that what was supposed to happen? Thank you for the streak. Wouldn't you have to... You'd have to go have the consult first, right? I think you would hate doing a 150 run. You should start by playing Takomi 5 to unwind from small. I probably would rather do Takumi 5 than 150. If I had the pick between stabbing myself in the eyeball and sitting on a spilled case of thumbtacks, I'd pick the thumbtacks. All right, this is segmented practice. I got Icy, Zap telling me to do this. Pigeon, I assume, if he cared. I'm eating Chip Ahoy cookies. Yum. 2 weeks from tomorrow, going to a fan expo. Have fun. Why does chat hate me? No. They love me. I have to get wisdom teeth removed. Ugh. That's what the surgery's for? Nothing serious? Yeah, I've had 2 out of 4 done. Are you getting all of them at once? Because that's what Doc had. What do you mean? I've had enough fun with Takumi to replay a deleted save 4 times now. It's a fun hack. I won't have that problem. I'll just have every other problem. Oh my god, get in the door. It's not hate, I'm just trying to haze him into becoming a better runner. You don't need to even haze me. You just gotta tell me to do, like, anything better. There's a lot of room. Like, when you're on the ground floor, there's a lot of room to go up, you know what I mean? It's not gonna take that much. What? How? How did that happen? I've had all of my yanked. 2 bottom ones were going to eat away the enamel, and the top 2 would have gone into my sinuses. What the heck? You had all 4 out when you were younger, but it wasn't so bad. We stopped for Wendy's on that way home. You're at least like at the 2nd floor. Yeah, the 2nd floor of like a 110-story skyscraper, right? I think I wasn't holding the button the entire time. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I will be taking blame for the previous death, that's for sure. Alright. When I got my wisdom teeth out, it was 4 at once. I got out and was hungry, so I went to McDonald's to get a smoothie. Isn't that not good, unless you didn't use a straw? When I was sitting there with bloody gauze in my mouth, I pointed at a pretty girl through the muffled cotton and said, "She's so pretty," to a friend with me. She came up to me and asked me why I was pointing at her because I thought I was starting beef. I started crying and said, "I just thought you were pretty." Smoothie dripping down my face. Tell me you weren't using a straw. I'd love to just get them all done at once. I've had 1 removed and I was very grown out, so it was easy to do. Yeah. I have a consult for 1 more to be removed, and the guy told me another should be removed, but insurance doesn't want to cover it. You got fight insurance the rest of the week to try to get at least 2 out. I mean, are you in a rush though? I would wait for like the next year. I'd have 1 out and then be like, forget the trauma, and then try again next year. You were not using a straw? Okay, good. That shell's still there, right? Okay. Good to know. There we go. It's an hour-plus drive. I'm not trying to do this multiple times. Didn't you... Aren't you used to like 6-hour drives? Ended up healing fine, but the MF hurt. I just want to get them gone and done to move on and forget. That's also valid. You should check your PS3 games. They are starting to be worth some... What PS3 games? Huh? What PS3 games? Hello? Why am I... Oh, this is... I hate this room. I had... wait. Loop got his done a week later and was eating a pear the same day with no brain. I was like, nah, that's crazy. I had all 4 pulled right before my senior year of high school. Oh, no pain. No pain. Okay. Well, we gotta do this segment again. This is not good. That room is actually not complicated, but it just... The strat to run into the wall and then jump is very counterintuitive to me. I'm used to 6-hour drives when I'm getting paid for it. Trying not to roast Loop. Does Loop really mind though? What? Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Mario? I wasn't gonna make that cycle anyway. Splatterhouse, Blur, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, just to name a few. No, my question is, what PS3 games do you think I have? Sometimes I'll roast them and he'll be like, that's true. I have no PS3 games. I have no PS2 games. I have no PS1 games. I have no Sega games. I have no Nintendo 64 games. I don't have many consoles. In fact, the only gaming console I think I ever owned was the Super Nintendo when I was a kid. I've said this before, right? I had a Super Nintendo, and then PCs came to homes. Oh my god. Okay. PCs came to homes, and that was a far more cost-efficient way to play games because we were poor. So for the rest of my childhood, I played PC games.
Oh, you think I was gonna do it right there and then?
Donnie!
I wasn't supposed to get there.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my god.
Whoa, fuck you, dude. Holy shit.
You got a PS2, hence my God of War love. So you have green eggs and ham. If I remembered the rest of that book, I'd answer you in kind. But I don't. How you doing, Donnie? Good to see ya. Okay, I'm trying to get through here with no deaths at least, and before I go on to the next practice segment. Right? No deaths, and that is possible, but for some reason, or maybe I'm getting all the stupid deaths out of the way first. I choose to believe that instead. Okay, so let's try this again. Dude, I woke up and it was such a shit mood, but it's 8 p.m. I'm on codeine and benzos and I'm like, I'm a genius, beautiful and amazing. You took a nap? Sounds like a nice combo. If you took a nap, I missed when you took a nap. Oh, you haven't napped. Ah! It's the Madam Boner raid. Crabs, Sausage, welcome in. Okay, well, I have a PS3 and Xbox One, NES, a Game & Watch. It must be nice to be Dictionary Boy, I gotta tell you. That's a lot. I don't have all that. A Retron 5, a Switch. Yo, I want some of that D-Boy money. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I don't own consoles anymore. I emulate everything. It's valid. Oh, Shawao, welcome in. Hey ho, how was date everything? I was in, then lurking, then out, and then in, and then lurking. Looks like a pretty crazy game to me. Let me see. We got the Madam Shout. We got a Crab Shout. We got... all right, we got everything. Thank you, mods, for that. We were doing some I'm following Icy's advice and Zap's advice here. I'm practicing by doing segments of the run. So that's why the timer's not going. That's why this isn't the practice cart. Because I cannot open the practice card. I'm starting to get trauma. Practice? Not the game. Practice. Practice? Are the segments so you don't cry? I don't know why. I told chat at the beginning. I'm following speedrunner professor advice that I don't fully understand. I don't know how it's gonna help me.
And just so you know, Lily,
but what happens lately
I miss you.
Is that
Whatever says it to you.
I will do some runs, stuff doesn't work, and in the moment I go practice it, in the practice cart itself, everything works. And that's happened to me like 3 times. So I'm not doing that anymore. Whatever keeps the heart rate under 100. At least I'm not Nifsky. I was watching Nifsky last night. That's cardiac arrest watching right there. Thank you so much for the raid. Madam's first stream in a while. Please tell me there's going to be more. I need Madam streams in my life. Madam's part of Team Low Effort. Go check her out now. He's still running SMB1. They're going for the Taz tie now. They being Nifsky and the world record holder, which is not Nifsky. Lukuki? They're going for the Taz tie. And last night, Nifsky got ties into the last level of the run. Like 4 times. If I'm playing everything, then yes, more streams. Okay, just play that. Speedruns later? World record holder is 1 frame, 6 frames. They're 6 frames away from Taz tie. Alright, continuing the segment, which I have not died in yet. I'm trying to get a Deathless World 2 segment, and then I'll move on to the other segment I'm trying to practice here. Yeah, about that. No, you know what? I think let's start resetting. Because I'm very good at resetting. Thank you for the contribution to the challenges. Let's go back. Let's go back. Anyway, in case there were lurkers that came over, I do Super Mario World speedruns, which are brutal. I'll tell you more about why I'm in jail, if you care to know, and why I can probably never leave. But other than that, on Sunday afternoons, we do spooky games with friends of the channel, and then speedrunning hell gets interrupted by games that chat forces me or wants me to play. They force me with channel points. Or games that I like to play because sometimes I go nuts playing the same levels over and over and not getting anywhere, so I need a break. However, I just took a break. I just took over a month off, so I can't take another break, even though I really want to. Back from moving my car. Congratulations. We had a part that was sexually attracted to the Afterburner arcade machine, so I feel like they would like to date everything. Lurking and jorking it. Have a good lurk, Donnie? Just me? I don't know. Maybe not just you. What? We listen and we don't judge, okay? Fun fact, you don't actually have to play this category or game even. Let me read that in the correct tone of voice. Fun fact, you don't actually have to play this category or the game. Welcome home, Mommy Fox. Homie's just gonna leave out the fact that I'm playing this category for them and like 3 other people. That's how nice I am. And now I've realized I made a terrible mistake. You should listen to Mickey. Growing up, we had PS1, then 2, then Wii. Before the PS3 came out, I told my parents how much more sense it made to get a gaming computer instead, how much it would save over time. Then Christmas came, we got PS3, because that's what my brother wanted. Keep in mind, these were all one console for 3 boys to share. Yeah. Don't misunderstand. Once you stop, I'll start telling you to run it again. You can try that. If I ever get anything close to 15.2 something, I'll no problem walking away. Krabby is explaining Taz to me right now. Just tool assisted or the one specific for Mario 1? Oh, I also have a Wii and a Wii U. You know, Dictionary Boy, must be nice. Must be nice. We talk about Rona Cash and T-Money. D-Boy dollars is what we all need. Damn. Unbelievable. I wish I had that kind of cash. Both? Okay. Specifically right now trying to explain what runners do with a Taz and why it's important. Okay. Dad used to buy us consoles before he became a degen who ignores his kid. Oh my god, your dad. I have opinions. Why did I do that? Watching your stream as I smoke the devil's lettuce. Congratulations on the devil's lettuce. Why am I having so many problems with this room, man? Oh, I didn't get P-speed. Lovely. Oh, that's all I had to do right there. If I get through on this life, we're just gonna move on to the next segment. Hey, I clipped into the wall! I missed the wall jump. I just pretend to have money? Oh, sure. Nah. I don't think you can pull mouth anymore, Dictionary Boy. You have more consoles than I have brain cells, so I'm not gonna make this cycle. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, okay. I just didn't get up there, huh? Just kill me. Certified broke baddie, that's what I'm saying. Back to Donut Secret 1, I guess. Oh, camera, you want to help me out here? Oh, I've gotten that clip once. Fun fact, the wall jump is probably the easiest part of Morton's cycle skip. It's nuts that Nanahuse got it. Yo, we should watch that world record. We should watch the world record for this category. And see how close Icy is to it, because Icy is pretty close to it. You're only 22 seconds away. Back to Donut Secret 1, because Morton's bullying me. You have learned, okay. Now, how shocked are you about this? Because I think the whole thing's pretty nuts. Okay, wait, now I've unlearned? 22 seconds is not close in any way. It's actually thought to not save time before Nanahusei. Nanahusei is a Taz if you're talking about Taz. Okay, let's see. Underscore bunderscore. This is quite a first time chat. It's the new Super Mario World Deluxe Reformatted Edition. $129. 50 years later, you're still alive. I'm gonna skim this one. You spelled Mario World with 2 L's. Thank you, Dr. Mario. To you, Luigi. Alright, welcome in. I'm not sure if you're having a fever dream or not, but you're welcome to have it here. What is the Mr. Console on these SMB1 runs? What? I don't know. Reze in her run mentioned how she's gotten the wall jump, but it's impossible to save time. Insane message. That's like the shit I was saying on Benadryl. What's a I don't understand, Crab. What's a Mr. Console? Maybe you know more about it than I do, because I have no idea what that is. Oh, dude, that's why I'm asking the household speedrun gene. I don't know. Second place holder is running on something called Mr. I have no idea. I just know what the speedrun documentarians say about this race to the Taz tie. It's pretty much all I know. Does she mean actually saving a cycle? Okay. It's a continuation of the skit called... Okay, hold on. Wow. Continuation of the skit called Mario Tells Luigi the Truth. It's very dark humor, so if you don't like that, don't check it. I'm just mostly confused. Back to Donut Secret 1. Oh, Icy's got the definition. Thank you. Second place is Nifsky, right? That's who we're talking about. Nifsky runs on that? I thought Nifsky runs on emulator, though. Or is Nifsky not second place? I may have missed some of this drama. I'm not sure who's got the record, who last had the record. I just know they're going for the perfect speedrun, and that if it happens, it'll probably be the greatest day in the history of speedrunning. Nifsky runs on software. That's what I thought. Still essentially an emulator. Someone has to program the hardware thing. Yeah. The only drama I know from that community was the input switching drama. Which I assume got reversed because last night I saw Nifsky switching between keyboard and controller. So I'm assuming he won that. Okay, I need to get a deathless segment here, please. Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen. I can't imagine why why that would be drama. Apparently some SMB runners are transphobic. So are some SMW runners, and so are taxi drivers and bridge attendants, bathroom attendant, like everyone. Like keyboard versus controller, they're still doing inputs that are the limit. Yeah. It was if you look into that drama, there was some crooked stuff going on. Does it matter if you use a keyboard or controller to do 45 frame perfect inputs in one level, because that's what they have to do in the last level. It's 45 frame perfect inputs. Let's be so for real right now. How long is it going to take for me to get World 2 Deathless here? It's taken a while. This is pretty bad. Icy would have been done with this by now. Let me tell you this. Most people worth a damn in the Mario World community aren't transphobic. You're just making statements now. You have no idea. Deathless Highland when? 80 something throughout the run. Yeah, I'm just talking about the only place where they can save time now is brutal. It's absolute brutality. My gosh. I can't get a decent run out of World 2. Okay. I'm taking the shell jump out of this, and I still can't get out of here deathless. I'm making you laugh today? Good. That's a level of tenacity I just can't imagine. It's just... It makes this look easy. And this is shit. This run is shit. Yeah, I ran into a block there. It threw all the cycles off. Thousands of these 5-minute runs just to lose them all in the last seconds. Speedruns. That's speedrunning for you. That might be the first time I rubbed up against that block. Ever. It's the first time for everything here. I'm not gonna make it! Remember penis cam? This run might be shit, but you're the shit. Aww. Okay, Nifsky has like a keyboard cam where for most of the run you see his face and what he's doing on the keyboard. And then for the last level, he switches to controller and he puts the controller in his lap. And he switches to a camera that shows the controller on his lap. And then one time he forgot to switch back. So he's playing on keyboard and all you did was see crotch cam. So that was funny. To be fair though, I think I'd rather run a game like that instead of something long. We've been watching a guy who runs Majora's Mask and he lost his run at like 3 hours and 20 minutes yesterday. It was just penis cam, yeah? For a few minutes it was. Let's see how long this takes. Now I'm kind of curious. How long will it take me to... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 exits without dying. How long is that going to take me? I was going to say that. Nah, mister. You don't have to say anything like that. This is why I don't run things that take me more than 50 minutes on average. But 96 exit is so fun. 96 exit is chill. If you lose your cape, you just go back and get a new one. Okay? That's easy. Icy, is this gonna help me? What I'm doing right now, it's gonna help me, right? You promised it would help me. It's gonna take you forever. I just want a forever stream. Okay, September 19th, you have another shot at doing that to me. That's why you should run it. 96 is epic, but also brutal. I like 96 exit. Mainly because I don't do all the tricks. I thought that was Zap. Both of them. I've never promised anything, but I imagine so. Is what I'm doing helping? Yes? So instead I'll say this, Rona is a shit and shit. I'm gonna gobble him up two girls, 1 cup style. Alright, well. That's a new one. That's a new one. And it deserves this right here.
Oh, baby!
Yes to what, Zap? Thank you for shouting out Channel 84. What are you doing? We're watching a Channel 84 clip.
On the norm.
2 of them, actually.
There we go. No. Yeah.
Zap, I'm here doing Just World 2, and I can't get through it without dying. It's been almost an
Off
hour,
the
so
rim and in for 2.
I have faith that this is going to help me in the long term.
10%.
I don't know yet how, but... I will not argue with my elders on this. But I will tell my elders that I don't understand.
Okay, I made it halfway.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun.
That's exactly what I thought when I saw Kazoo in chat.
Love you.
This, of course, simulates a real speedrun condition. Of course it does. Shh. Go over here. Just you and me. I just want to say... Kazoo! Can we do more Kazoo? You're my special friend. Yo, Dito, thank you for the good luck. Can you shout out Dito, please? Yeah, no, but like in early video, he's like, wait, who are you? What are you doing? I'm so confused. Thank you for the shout out. Better now that I've had some supper, spaghetti and meat sauce. Yum. And Parmesan cheese. But like emphasis, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm gonna let you rock with it. It looks like it gives you a lot of joy, and I'm gonna let you go. No parm, not big into cheese. Ah, okay. I love me some Parmesan cheese on spaghetti. Trying to get Deathless World 2 segment here. Can't get it. That is the first time I've lost speed here in a long time. You want to help me out here, guys? Okay. I'm just moral support. Not just. That's key. That's big. That's big stuff. What the hell, man? 5 stream streak, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we're going back here.
Is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this.
Thank you.
I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
No, no, no. Sleep a little bit. Thank you for the 25 bits for that. Well, here we are. Back in Donut Secret 1, which is the new Yoshi's Island 2 now. I hope you enjoy relaxing sea music. Okay. Sure, don't swim below where I told you to go, buddy. Do exactly that. Let's do exactly that. I think I'd prefer 150 over 96. That's because I need to have a talk with you. Move your ass! Thank you for the Yoshi Rave. Yoshi Rave is the name of it. Or longest path, the smallest jump. You can still get up there. You can scroll the screen by getting P speed. I mean, I also got up there with what you just saw, so I'll stick with that. However, the way I can back that up is by resetting my run, because that's what would happen if that happened to me. I would just probably screw the backup up too. Hi, Dre. I didn't die. I did not miss a jump in Donut Plains 3. That didn't happen. It didn't happen because you didn't see it, so there was no death that you did not see. We're back here now.
I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. Thank you for the elf. Love you. Can we Dre shout out, please? Even though I can't remember the last time Dre streamed. It was probably during the last solar eclipse. Not today's, but the one from like 2 years ago.
Today we have a very exciting haul. This is for severe cracked feet. Now, my feet aren't severely cracked, but I want them to be soft as fuck, so I'm hoping this will make them really soft. So that's the first thing. Second thing is a cover for my iPad, which I've been using a lot more to...
Just thinking about today of setting it back up, and how close are you?
Of course, yo mommy. So look how adorable.
You might ask, why am I not starting runs? You're seeing why. I can't get out of World 2 with no deaths. Without shell jump. Just all the platforming that comes after it, I still can't do it. However, this is supposed to help me become a better runner, so I'm doing it. I would put depression and stuffs. Like for real depression, because that stinks. Okay, that one's not my fault. How is that my fault there? Real, nothing new though? Well, I hope it doesn't stay permanently, that would be bad. I'm just here back on my bullshit. The jail that will never let me out. That was interesting that I still got speed there. Cause I landed like on the top step, which I thought you couldn't do, but I still got P speed. Interesting. What is this pin message, by the way? That is not what I pinned. What happened to my pin message? Oh my gosh, man. You pinned this one instead? I can hear you again? Congrats. Hey, B-Zoom. Welcome in. B-Zoom's a Sonic speedrunner.
Yoshi has died in this game.
How were the runs today? I was there lurking. I removed your message. I have rogue mods.
Office, yeah, it is.
You have an office? Hello?
This is not even an office. It's just like...
How you doing? Well, I've transitioned to doing segmented runs, and they are going as badly as normal runs.
Dude, he's throwing me off course, Yoshi.
I'm trying to get through World 2, just with no death, and can't do it.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing now because of you.
Normal practice does not help me anymore. This was suggested as a different way to do practice, but
Damn. Dude, I messed up my run.
I'm starting to doubt that I'm ever going to get out of this segmented run with no death today. So it's already been an hour. No clears, but I fixed my CP system in my level. Okay, pretend like I don't know what a CP system is and explain it. Of course I do know what it is, but the chat may not. It still shows the old one. For me, it shows the new one that I did not pin. How many times have you finished a segment? Finished it how? Without dying? 0. I thought I should finish it at least once without dying before I go to the next segment. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Seen a Morton cutscene 2 or 3 times, but I died like every single time. It's the red coin level, but it was impossible to get all the reds from CP. Oh. If you're wondering why I'm asking Zaplex these questions, Zaplex is the main proponent for me doing what I'm doing instead of practicing the traditional way. And I'm like, I told him I don't know how this is going to help me that much, but I'm going to do it. Good. The point is to finish a segment, not really deathless. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Let's see if I don't game over. If I die a few times, I'll keep going. Then we'll just go to the next Vanilla Dome 1 to Star Wolf 4 segment. What am I supposed to do about that? Deathless will happen eventually. The thing is, it has to happen in a good run. And the fact that I can't get it just focusing on it is like really, really concerning. Foxy approves of my new pin. Then I'm sold. Suddenly, this level is going wrong now. This level is now a problem after a couple weeks of not being a problem. Everything's starting to go wrong here. Oh, 36 months. That's almost 3 years. Thank you for the 3 years. That is insane work. Okay, Professor says to move on. We're moving on. I knew I jumped too early there. Madam the Goat. Well, gotta get it here, otherwise it's game over. Oh wait, never mind. One up, baby. I got 2 more lives. There we go. I disapprove should have been mine. Mr.'s wild. Oh, I clipped into the wall today. I'm very proud. Mama bitches, JCam no goat. That's reserved for you, Mommy Fox. Mommy Goat over there. What? Thank you for the bites for Catwoman. Don't look at me wrong, I kick. Oh my god, I can't get in that door. Red flag on her tail. What am I missing? What is that code for? Okay, so we're just gonna go here now, cause whoops. Here, we're just gonna go here now. Look, I made it. Totally deathless. Look, it says 5 lives and everything. Oops, that's not the right one. It's this one. If you see a horse or pony with a red flag in their tail, it means they kick, so don't go behind. I had no idea. Code for butt plug. No way. No way, Fox. Mister's not denying it, though, so... yeah. Okay. Didn't die, though. Are you serious? You were so rude. I hate you and your mama. That was way too early on that. So this is helping me somehow. I just don't know how it's helping me, but this is making me a better... this is making me a better speedrunner somehow. I deny nothing? Wait. She can plug my butt with whatever she wants, but she has to beg for it.
Oh, baby!
Building consistency? I'm really not. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my assigned homework. The segment speedrun homework.
Madamsel just redeemed Mommy Fox's masterpiece.
Did she now? Show Foxy painting, please. Mister's down bad if he doesn't have 700 bytes for that. Do. It's Star Road. Look, we're actually on Star Road now. Amazing. Star Road. He didn't even know it was a redeem already. That happened like at least a stream ago. Mommy Fox hand painted this. And we will never understand why or how. Or who helped. Or why Mr. allowed this. But it's there. It teleported here from another universe. And maybe one day it'll teleport back. But for now, it stays there on my shelf. Nobody help, I know. It's true, I was there. I saw the progress pictures. That was crazy. Diabolical.
Oh, really? I don't control her outside the bedroom. She do what she wants. Did you like the progress pics? Yeah. Didn't I? I gave you the OMG. That encapsulates many different reactions. Seeing it come from nothing to what it is now is mind-boggling. Just making sure. Of course. I'd like to think what you think you could do that would be like, ew. What would that even be? Don't think too much about it because there's no answer to the question. Oh, what? This again? This again. Like, none of these jumps were that bad. They're at least not missing by that much. Oh, what the hell? Ay, ay, ay. I still have mid-airs to practice. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna get there. Oh my gosh, thank you. Your package is at the border waiting to pass customs? Oh my gosh, not another package! I bet you'll get it early next week. I hope Cat... Wait, that's the end of the segment, actually. That's the end. I hope Catwoman cosplay fails. Sorry, gang. You're gonna have a ride on your hands. You can just send me your reaction in DMs because I'm normal. I'll do it live on stream. I'll make Doc also open the parts that are meant for her on stream with me. I have 0 points to it. Put 0 points. It's mostly for her, let's be real. That's exactly what I mean. Mister is not happy with the dollar store Catwoman. And that, honestly, who can blame him? Why did you re-grab that? That was gonna work. That was really going to work. And you re-grabbed the spring. Oh, too early. Oh. I just wanna die. I don't wanna do this run anymore. Nice try, Charles. I also haven't contributed Catwoman. See, can't wait for all those to get all those points back. You look sexy in spandex, chat. You all suck. It's still at 50%, but that's because I'm confident it'll succeed on its own. I just want to bang on this mug all day. Fun fact: you're not actually required to run this category. I was okay with it once. I don't want to put you through it again. Well, now that I know how it's gonna be, I can prepare. Or is that because you'll have to maybe dress like a Catwoman next HoCon? Is that written down yet somewhere? Write that down, write that down! I just want to build up my bytes hoard. Yeah, okay. For what? The most expensive thing on the board is 2,300. So what are you saving it up for? I'm buying my costume on Monday because I get money owed to me. Nice. $70 stream streak. Crazy work. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Now I feel like I've missed something else here. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, did I miss channel 84's 5 stream streak? That might be what I missed. Thank you for that, if I didn't say it. I'll just say because I'm shit at surprises, strawberry shortcake. For the next time, there are 3 poll winners. Ah, I see you. I wonder when that'll be. 70 streams is crazy. Thank you so much for that. I have 500,000 plus in Foxy stream. I had to get there with you too. But what are you saving them up for? I don't have anything that's expensive like that. If I had expensive redeems, that makes sense. Status symbol? Probably. Someday you'll add an expensive redeem. Like what? And don't say 150. Now you won't just to spite you. How about I add a redeem that's just waste your points? Status symbol is the name of it. The redeem will just be status symbol, and it gets you nothing. You just flex that you have all these points for no reason. Whoops. It's okay, I'm patient. Because when I get 1,000,000, you can make a redeem called the Golden Yosh or Golden Code. And I'll buy myself a statue of that for status. Am I making it and shipping it to you? Who are you redeeming these points from?
Blue by Ramel just redeemed 1 versus 1 Mario Kart race. Blue by Ramel just redeemed 1 round of Family Feud.
You made me lose P-speed. Are you happy with yourself? What? Get your P-speed back, you stupid idiot. You could just be top banana. What does that mean? You make the redeem, I redeem it, and then buy it for myself. I'm confused. Let me try to get this jump, okay, and then we'll do all that, and then I probably need to take a break anyway. It'll be time. Actually, take a break and then do all that. Because then during the break I can set the switch up. There was no way that jump was gonna work. The super expensive redeem could be top banana. I don't know what that means. Top banana is a statue that's to my left. You want to spend 500,000 bytes for the statue? I'll wait forever for you. Or a 1 million redeem. I eat my banana instead of a banana. Then I get to fly you out and proceed with the redeem.
Oh, baby!
Not now, SoundCloud. Don't do this to me right now. Okay, bye.
Oh yes, swagger me. Now toxics are ready to put it to sleep. A good mushroom. Is there gonna be a nice mushroom?
Wait, Toad, how many legendary cookies do you
Wait, no! Oh my god. That was a crit. Are you serious?
Wait, what? What just happened?
I'm okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm just upset.
Oh.
Hey.
No, I know, but like, it's so weird for me to like dip it from here. Alright, no one's gonna see that. Whatever.
There you go.
Fuck sakes! You're welcome, body shop from crab.
It's like a bowl of ramen.
Oh my god.
Just slurp it up. Well, there you have it, gang.
Okay. Pause. That was a long pole.
You a thirsty hoe.
Down below 90 in stage 7. Fuck! had Nova bombs at my disposal during the main part of the level, I wouldn't have missed so many enemies. All that hard work for nothing! That is an absolute kick in the teeth. Here I go!
Die, whore. Give me this mushroom, motherfucker. They steal your identity, fix your credit, give it back to you. They're like, hey, don't let me catch you running out here again with this shitty credit. Ooh. That was some move, baby. Let me catch you again out here with this shitty credit. Kevin, what the fuck? What the fuck is that, Kevin? How will
Nobody loves you. Not even your mama. Fuck you. This is motherless behavior.
Oh, there we go. I finally got my cursor back on the screen, and this hole is on my cheeks on some Sonic I'm Fast itch. Where's he at? Oh, ooh! Did you teleport? You sneaky. Oh, you gliding, bro? Nah, son. Oh.
Okay, room is over there. It's open. We're doing the Mario Kart Redeem first. And then the Family Feud. One round of Family Feud. Okay, we need... I mean, hopefully this actually works. It works.
I thought that said crap dust. You mean crop dust or crap dust? Which one is it?
Man, disturbing lack of fishing today. By me. Okay, one race, one round of feud coming up. Also, wreck you guys on making food. You're not allowed to join anyway. This is 1v1. I want to join it. It's 1 versus 1 unless, I don't know. Are there rules? What are rules? Rules don't exist. I can't do fishing. The silence kills me. I have tinnitus. What does one thing have to do with the other? Bring Mario Kart back to stream soon, though. It's here whenever I need a break. Do you want Fox to join too? Or is it just you and me? If it's silent, all I hear is why is fishing silent? That's why I don't understand. Oh, you have an angry baby? Alright then. What are we doing? This is all up to the Redeemer. The speed, the items, all of this. Rommel gotta tell me what we're doing. $150 normal. Okay. No computers or computers? No comm, all vehicles. Let's do the Shaweta! And then which map are we doing? I gotta pick whatever you pick so that we do it. You want to gamble? Alright. Where is it? In this one, where is it? Oh, did you mean I should have picked random too? Oh, I didn't know what you meant by gamble. I thought you meant just this. Ah! Don't remember this one. Singapore! Okay, how do I do this? I can use my D-pad here. That's amazing. That's crazy. The things we miss. I forgot how much this soundtrack slaps. Oh, that was Mario Kart World. I forgot I had to hold the item manually. Okay, this time I got it. I got it. Oh, I don't remember where to go. Okay, right here. Oh. All right. Oh, okay. That did not do that the way I was supposed to. Too bad. D-pad for cart? You're young. You don't understand. You're both young. You don't understand. Bruh, I suck. I'm not that good either. Alright, there's 1v1. Now it's Family Feud time. GG, thank you. Ew, D-pad for cart! That's what you sound like. My first cart was on GBA, I understand. Do you? And yet you made the comment you made.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
I almost forgot we had that redeem. Did you spend 25 bits for that? You don't need to spend bits for that one. Thank you for that. You could spend channel points. See?
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Take my money. How about no? All right, one round, not one game, one round. You would give everything you had. Don't, you need things.
Good evening, and welcome to the family.
I should write him into my will. This is diabolical talk now. You mean one game? Nope. Can you really stand one round of Lucky? I can't even stand one round with him.
Thanks so much for coming here to the feud.
I hate looking at his face. I want to smash it.
We've got two families.
Can you make me a character to add to your feud family? Sure. Someone else redeem another round to keep it going? Go ahead, try. You can try if you want.
All set with some smooth grooves, it's the Lees. Our families will be battling it out to answer your surveys. Whoever scores the most points goes on to fast money for the chance to win a lot of cash.
I like Family Feud. Do you like rigged games? Did someone say they need me to sit on Lucky's face? Only you. Only you. Fart Blaster Supreme. I think Lucky would like it though. Nito's part of Team Low Effort. Go check him out for ROM hacks. The road to 300. I was lurking, by the way. I got my streak. I like the ridiculousness of it. I played already one ridiculous game. I can't take Lucky with his ridiculous attitude.
The number one answer, you get to decide if your family will play or pass the round. We took a survey of 100 people, asking them, name something you do to set the mood when you bring a date back to your place. You're up first.
I feel like this is Mister's question. Mister, what do you got?
Good answer. Okie dokie.
Lights, dinners, flower. Yeah.
Candles.
There's only 4 answers. We have to have all the 4. Why was that number 1?
Right answer, but
These have to be all 4, right?
Can you find the
He's running around with
answer?
Kiddo. He might take a minute to reply. Okay.
Name something you do
Kiddo's
to
more
set
important.
the mood when you bring a date back to your place. That's your answer. Time to check the board. Cooks.
Okay.
Oh, it's not there.
Put out the anatomical
Here's
heart
the
blanket.
$1 million question. Play or
We only need 3 here.
you've decided to play. Are you ready? I need an answer from you.
Music.
Yes. Did
Sink
anyone
watch
in
the
the
genitals.
survey say this?
Clean up, maybe.
Music.
Ah.
Perfecto.
Someone redeem another round. You can try. Go ahead and try it.
Do you have an answer for us?
I tried to get Loop to do it. What happened when he tried? Flowers, I guess? No, flowers? No. He said he was busy? Oh, okay. Is candles going to be different from lighting? Lighting.
Understood. Let's see if it's
Unknown error occurred? It's not what I was expecting.
dimmed lights.
Dimmed lights. What's number 4?
The board is almost clear.
10 people or less.
Ooh,
Should I just
this
say
is
dinner?
So exciting.
Dinner.
There's just one uncovered answer up there.
Flowers? Look what happens when I try flowers. Dinner didn't come up. Food? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not okay. Clean up. Clean, not clean. It's not up there. But if I have to say something, I'm saying this. Clothes?
Here we go then.
You mean dress up,
Is
maybe?
it up there? Clean.
Clothes?
It's not there, which means you get a strike.
Oops.
Guess what? We need an answer.
Scent, candle. Candles is on there. Kiss. That's what you do to set them. Let's try clothes. Now clothes is not coming up. What is this game, man? Someone knocked on our door. I don't talk to people, so I didn't get mystery answer it. Relatable. Sure.
We have an answer. Is this the last answer we're looking for? Kiss. Ouch. Another
Dress up.
strike.
Play strip
Name
poker.
something
Thanks
you
for the
do
10
to
stream
set the
streak.
mood when
Fart
you bring a
blaster.
date back to your place.
Perfume. Let's see. I mostly just wait for them to go away. Poor wifey Fennel, man. Jeez. Spit on it. Bedroom? I don't know, dude.
That's what you're going with?
If I were alone, same if
Show
I'm
me that
alone, I
answer.
just wait for them to go away.
Offers a drink.
Okay.
That's the final answer. You win this round.
There you go.
Before we start another round, let's find out who's on.
I don't know why I read this as what you would do to set the mood for your date. I would wait for them to go away. That's how I read that. And that's not what we're talking about. What drink you're offering? That depends on who's coming over. Anyone I want to talk to knows how to get into contact with me. If they don't spike my drink, that's a red flag. That is crazy to say. Your date is there for the giggity. They don't need a drink. You don't know that. Okay, how do I go back? How do I go back to the terribleness? That's step 1. This is step 2. There we go. Let's go back to the thing that's definitely working, which is segmented runs. My date is coming over to get in my pants, not get in the fridge. Oh, I gotta re-enable this. Yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna make my date a sourpuss and Sprite. And that's on period. I don't doubt Mister for a second. Clean sweep. Yes, I can't believe we got that one. So that's done. Did I miss anything else here? I think we're good. I probably need to relaunch this unless it's gonna detect. Did it detect? No, this thing never works. Never works like that. I gotta open it again. Wah wah. Anyway, we gotta redo that segment, right? I've kind of forgotten what I'm doing here. I'm doing the second segment, right? Which means I'm going over here and trying this again. Trying this again? Is that what we're doing? Can you go? OBS. Hello? There you go. I want to finish that game. Is there something special about that game as compared to every other stupid game of Family Feud that's rigged? Hey, call him Mr. Vampire, because I'll suck you dry. I was invested. I love Feud even when it's rigged. Well, I won't restart my Switch, okay? It'll stay in memory for the next time. Don't worry. Sock on doorknob, you know, maybe that could have been on there. Alright, I think that's the only thing I missed. I know I missed something. Alright. I guess we're doing this again. Does my controller work? It does work. Alright, segment number 2, I guess. Because I only finished this once. Is this what we're doing? Haven't attempted any midair shell jumps today, so... yeah. Oh no, the game broke. Guess we have to keep feuding. This game is broken by design. This in case you haven't noticed, this game is broken. And yet we continue to play it. This is not going to work. You can't believe the redeem isn't working for you? It's almost like there's a cooldown. Could it be that there's a cooldown that I anticipated this exact scenario years ago? This is going really great. He hates me. Hey, don't hate the player. Hate the game. Can you work this time? There we go. I have a logistical question. I have a moral question. Why am I doing this? How is doing segments of World 2 and 3 plus Star Road, how is this helping me? Ugh. Nice try, Charles. Is this not... Come on. Oh. That's why I didn't hear it.
Incognito Iggy asked me, write a beautiful satirical poem about Rona Code's chances of getting a good run today in SMW. Wrong answers only. With love, respectfully, Ronic love.
What makes you think we're doing runs today?
It's a glittering lie that today their SMW run shall soar to the sky. the RNG, ever faithful, will kneel and agree and spare every pit, every thwomp, every key. The ghost will be polite, the castle's serene, the cape will obey like a well-trained
I hope there's a cape. Wait.
inputs, no chaos, no tragic
There
reprise.
should not be a cape.
Just PBs in a tuxedo under merciful skies.
Oh, baby. Are we allowed to have channel point challengers whose result is to add, modify, or redeem, or otherwise change channel details? That was very sexy. I know. I kind of... I felt my panties dropping a little bit listening to that. We will not be having reflection-based channel point redeems, okay? The code will not be modifying itself, sir. Gender-specific, gender non-specific, sir, okay? Whatever the term would be. G. It's G. Because you're a gangster. I just made this decision now. Why didn't that work? I don't know. You can also say bud. Okay, yeah, there's lots of different things I could say if I didn't have only 4 brain cells fighting over an empty box of crackers. But this is the reality I'm working with here. What the hell am I doing? I love how this shell... Hello? Turn back into a turtle. There he is. These 2 jumps that I did are... I just don't know why they don't work. Those were pretty much what I intended to do, both times. I hit the cues that I have for this jump, and they just don't work. They stopped working. Okay, that one was bad, but the other 2 were what I was trying to do. Is Zap still here? Where is Zap? I have questions. Do I do this segment one more time? That's my question. That's twice I've gotten through. That's the end of the segment, is that jump. Is it... Do I do one more time? I feel like I go one more time. Oops. And then I wanted to do DP1 mid-airs, but like from the midway. The freaking heck was that, man? Not like from immediately before, but from the midway. So it's kind of like a segmented run, kind of. Awesome. This is not going to work. Camera, can you move? Thank you. I think definitely after I get, if I get this, I will go to DP1. And do like semi-segmented mid-airs. Oh, that would have worked probably. I don't want to talk about it. No. I didn't do a full jump there. You almost have 10,000 casts. Okay, now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna set a save state at the midway, I think. Like right here. Yo, Big C, excellent. Well, what's the excellent for? Welcome in. This will be slot 2. Okay, this will be my save state. It's not a good save state, is it? This is not a good one. It's not. Gotta set a good save state before we can do this. I love how my shell killed him and then vanished into the void. What do we do here? This is not okay. I'm so stoned I can barely move. I just want to say I love. Oh, I love you too. Well, we probably will spend the rest of the time here just trying to set a save state. That's my guess. What happens if I just go? I need P-speed here. See, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, really. Again, I ask you, why am I doing segmented runs? This jerk really... Okay, from here. That jerk really jumped over the shell. Okay, here's our save state right here. Segmented mid-airs. What could go wrong? And then I need to set a hotkey or something for this. This is gonna get... I just overwrote the save state. This is getting so annoying. Maybe no save state. Maybe just from the beginning. It's probably gonna be easier. It's probably gonna be easier. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Don't know how I missed that jump, but sure, game. Yeah, that time it works. Having fun? This is like the most fun that's ever been had in the history of fun. Maybe ever. This should just put me back there, right? Perfect. Would you like to switch to double O's? Can't be worse than this, even though I have no idea what it is. That's what happens when you pay attention to your visual cue. Only Orchis. How did I not guess that one? My bad, y'all. Okay, we gotta do runs at some point, right? Even if it's only gonna be like a half hour. I don't know if I did that right. Was that how I do segmented practice? I don't know. And I don't know how it's gonna help me, but... Spoiler alert. It's not! Orgy is your visual cue? Exactly. That's exactly what we mean. All I gotta do is think about orgies. Mid-airs abound. Non-stop mid-airs. I do feel it is time to switch to cooked cam. Whatever we're calling it. Based cam. We're entering the lack of sanity portion of the stream. That calls for based cam, my friends. When's our hand cam? If you need a hand cam for these runs, how much cheating is going on, really? Bow. Bow. Wow. If you cheat bad, no one suspects it. Do you have a favorite category to run? Okay. The fact that Icy is reacting like this. Jim's friend, welcome in. I'm debating whether you're an alt of a certain lead moderator in this channel or not, or if you're the Jim's friend who's responsible for the creation of this category. I can't tell right now. Do cape only? You can't even do cape only. You can't do World 1 with cape. It's impossible without glitches. You're the second one? Are you really? Are you really now? I don't even remember which one I said. What was the second one? Account created 2013. I'm beginning to believe in the veracity of this. Show me those toes. No, I wear socks. Modded cape only. You're responsible for the creation of the category. I know you from historical SMW lore, Jim. Who's Jim and can I be his friend? Jim's friend is the one who pioneered this category 15 or so years ago at this point. I cannot believe you're not an Icy Funnel alt. That's amazing. The original one was completed closely to 20 years ago now? That's insane. I could have been an alt from before I joined Twitch. Do you see what my chat has done to me? Anytime someone new comes in here saying something even slightly suspicious, I just automatically assume it's an alt. And I'm sorry for that. But that's just how it is. I've had this username since like 2004 at least. Not according to Twitch. Is there a flightless cape category? Yeah, it's called No Star World, No Cape. Move your ass. Alright, whatever. It's fine. That's before I knew what Twitch was as well. Isn't Twitch only around since 2012? Jim's friend, when I first started learning this category, I tried to learn your Koopa walking off the ledge thing in Star World 4. I could never get it to work once. The original no switch Star World 4 strat that you created. I could not get it to work. I mean, like a modded cape where you just can't actively fly. I don't know what you mean. I got to work like 8 years after my run while drunk. And also like 10 years later with my nose touching the TV screen. I press jump? What do you mean? What do you mean? However, I no longer know what the visual cue is, so I have to relearn it if I did. I've been considering going back to it because the strat for Star World 4 that I use now is suddenly being very flaky on me, and what the hell is going on with this level? I don't know why. Orange jump! Okay. What the hell happened here? I did press jump, you know? It was a good run. Has something to do with the white triangles in the tree platform graphic and the Koopa's foot. So let me clarify. I was able to bounce onto Koopa when it was falling, but I never had the right, like... I was always bonking on the stone block, and I never actually got to the platform. And it was then when I thought I need to do the Switch Palace route, which I did for a while. And then suddenly I figured out Star World 4. What? Whatever. I don't remember if you need to release a repress jump or not. When I was trying, you did need to release, or at least it was much easier if you release it. So we're talking about a regrab, right? Regrabby type jump. I'm starting a Twitch to do Dead Space speedruns or Fallout runs. Do it. I thought this was an IRL friend of Jim Pal Plays. Nope. I just spent 30 minutes getting gaslit by mom, and I am now denying my desire to do a violence. Oh my goodness. I can't say I'm surprised. Well, I have a question for Jim's friend if he's still here. How does it feel to have created such a core category for this game? How does that feel? It's led to so much pain for so many people. And by people, I mean me. I think you should go for one of the Yoshi variants personally. It would be on brand. What Yoshi variant? What am I missing here? Awesome. Oh, barely made it. I did nothing wrong. She's telling me I'm living in my own world when my world is fucking reality. Alright, hold on. I can sort of read while I'm floating above the screen here. Not just that, but also I was the original precursor of many strats and tricks using many categories. Yeah, I'm well aware that you're a legend. Legendary part of SMW history here. I'm glad other people are, quote, enjoying it. Yeah, Icy really likes it. Icy's 22 seconds away from the record. Might as well be 22 years. Yeah, surely I can get this in 3 tries, right? Where's my jump button? Surely I can get this in 2 tries, right? Whoops. Hey, I'll take that. We'll take it. I don't Icy found on the leaderboard. Are you someone else on there? CVB. CVB is Icy. I'll catch up on the other conversations when this run is over. Oh, that's not a good pattern. .034. It's a 15 flat, right? Thanks for the good luck, Oshiruko. And thanks for the streak. 5 streams in a row. That is very nice. .034. Yep. As I said, 22 seconds away from pay dirt. What's up, Nash Super 600? Welcome in. Alright, as soon as this is over, we can catch up on chat. There we go. Okay, now I can talk to you. Thanks for the GG. Let me see here. Seeing someone do the one-hit Bowser cycle for the first time blew my mind. Is that ball skip? What's one-hit Bowser? Thanks for the GGs, y'all. Let me snooze the ads for a bit because I want to see what I missed here. Oh, the ball skip. I recently saw or learned, or someone came in this chat and said, if you do non-ball skip really, really well, it's not that much slower than ball skip. And I was like, is it though? But it turned out the hits have to be very precise. And I'll just stay with that strat because I don't even need to really practice it. I didn't practice it at all today. I'm going to scroll up. Hold on. So if I start answering things from minutes ago, I apologize. But I like to try to answer everything if I can. Let me see here. We had... I think... Okay, wait a minute. I've actually answered more than I thought. That's before I knew what Twitch was. Twitch is not from 2004. No way. Turn around, go to your room, and just accept whatever you did wrong. And if you did nothing wrong, sit in her shoes with what info you have from mom. B-Zoom, it's just the whole thing. As Jim's other friend, it feels wonderful. This is, I think, of like I said, how does it feel to have created this chaos? One of the Star Roll 4 strats where you grab Yoshi at the beginning. Oh, I don't know, maybe. But also the strat I go for now used to be my friend. I think maybe I insulted it, and now it just hates me. I used to be very consistent at it. Yes, I used to be consistent at it. More consistent than shell jumps. Okay, here. I laid out actual events as they happen in reality, and she said, you can believe whatever you want in your own world, as if... It's gaslighting. Okay, now I'm mostly caught up here. My sister and dad were both being annoying in their own ways recently. I was kind of forced to be around them in the circumstances. Eek. Is there a vanilla category? Like, what's the fastest no tricks run? I guess 11 exit glitchless, yeah. AKA the best category. I know some people who really don't like that category, because just because it's glitchless doesn't mean it doesn't have nonsense in it. I would call it glitchless, not glitch none. Because even in that world record, there's a lot of nonsense. There's a lot of precise crap that's going on that borders on glitches. Fastest no glitch run is Yellow Switch Palace. 1 yump. I've done a 1 yump run. You love that category? Okay. I don't even remember what my PB is in that one. Probably not that good. Oh wait, is it 10:59? Oh yeah, it's 10:59. I actually have sub 11. That's a great idea. You should go for the 1 yump record. Hey, I'm 0.2 seconds away from that record. I think that's pretty good. I'm so close to the 1 yump record. Sub 11 is solid. I think I was thinking of... It's either 11... Well, 11 exit Cloud, I know I can be faster because I learned the actual Cloud fight when I was doing 11 exit no cape. So if I ever leave this category, which I never will, I need to go back to 11 exit Cloud and get a run with an actual Cloud fight instead of this ultra safe baby strats that I was doing at the time. But I don't have to worry about that because I'm never leaving small only the way this has been going. So I don't need to worry about that. It's kind of... The prison is, in a way, liberating. You like frame perfect neutral jumps? You have to. You have to just hope you get 49 speed near the end of Yoshi's Island 1. And do all the jumps correctly, I guess. Hope they line up. I really don't know what the strat is and how consistent it is. Would it be bad to try different categories each week? For me, probably. For a modern adaptable runner, probably not, but I don't think I can switch like that. I get too confused, I'm pretty sure. Bloop splash, let's go. I got 2 midair shell jumps and runs today. Oh. 2 though. 2. Good luck on the run. Thanks, Bzoom. Nifsky just had a Taz tie into 8-4, was 1 frame off into fast excel on the stairs at the start and died in the lava, but went back and played an 8-4 1 frame slower than Taz, i.e. practically played 1 frame slower than Taz, which tells me this is the run. It's gonna world record right now. I was watching yesterday, Pigeon, and he had 4 ties into 8-4, and then something went wrong in 8-4. Is the clip player broken, or do we have no more clips from Pigeon? I think it's the second one. Let's test it out with someone else. Here. Okay. Pigeon's clip is completely deleted. Sad.
Are you for real?
Sounds like you have not tried and are already making assumptions about switching categories every week.
Yeah,
out.
Well, I was tripping before I realized I called 11 exit glitchless with cape the best category. 11 exit glitchless no cape. Oh. A few years ago, there was a toss-up tourney where at the start of the match, they spun a wheel to tell you what category you're racing. Yeah. What kind of monster would delete their one clip? I don't know. You want to take a guess as to who would do that? Sounds amazing. What I used to do, mister, before I switched up how I do streams, is I would do 1 week of whatever category I was running, and then I'd switch to like viewer levels for a week, and then I'd switch to Mario Kart for a week, and then I'd switch to Mario Wonder speedruns for a week. That probably held me back a lot. Then I decided, what's my channel gonna be about? And it's gonna be about showcasing dead speedruns. So I redid how I schedule streams, and here we are. Seeing Yoshi's Island more times than is allowed under the Geneva Convention. Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be some icy clips uploaded soon. And uploaded? That's right, because you can't make actual clips anymore. Thanks a lot, Icy. Before I knew how to beat Star Wolf 4, when I thought green but not red switch pals was needed, there was a Star Wolf 4 B strat that had 1 success every 8 hours of practice. I averaged over 6 successes. Imagine if that had ended up being the required method. I'm trying to think of what method that might have been. That didn't look that bad, actually. I made a thing that forces each level to be random, different category a while ago. You could run that. Or I could also get a lobotomy. Yeah, what Icy is saying, that's what I'm thinking. Icy came up with a green switch only strat for that, and it was so awful that I decided to learn Star World 4 the real way. That was the stream when I started getting real Star World 4, no switches. Because the green switch only thing they were trying to get me to do was I couldn't even wrap my brain around it. No video at all. Sad. That sounds awful. I'm not saying jump games like that, just keep working at the same game, but practical breaks by doing something different every now and then. Not every now and then, you said every week. Is there a video of the new one? I can see if it's the same. Icy does have a video of that one. If they can't find it, I can find it in my Discord server. I'm pretty sure it's there somewhere. Or they can put it on YouTube, they're true. Scenic route. Oh, there you go. Whenever this run dies, I will be done with stream. I'm getting close to the 3-hour mark. That's not the method I have, but it's very clever. I got that to work maybe 2 or 3 times, but I kind of knew I was gonna have a difficult time with it. And I remember that stream, I tried to get the... Why did I just do that? The normal Star World 4 route, or strat to work. And that stream, I started getting it to work. If you're familiar with how I got my 5-up in Yoshi 2, it's like that kicking the shell and chasing it, but chase it into the pit. I don't know about 5-up. It kind of sucks since you still need to go over the Koopa area to throw the shell to open the block. Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna learn that trick that you came up with, I may as well just learn Star World 4 with no switches. I figured they would both give me the same amount of grief. And to my surprise, I had a much easier time with the standard no switch thing I'm trying now. Until now. And now something has gone wrong and I can't do the second jump anymore. But back in the day, there was a lot more hope. Those were good times when I actually had hope. Fun times. And most of the time I either died by colliding with the shell or by falling in the pit. What kind of monster would have one hope? Pigeon, Jim's friend is in chat, okay? Can you dial the nihilism back just a little? Fortunately, someone solved Star World 4B for me, so then it was no switch palaces. Jim's friend created small and is therefore responsible for at least 75% of my nihilism. One nihilism for every death in my PV. Can I please get these idiots out of my way up here? I don't think I've done it once today. There we go. Nihilism? You mean Satanism? Crazy. And that's how much the shell jump loses you. I think you're kind of on a warpath today. We're kind of on a warpath today, if you haven't noticed. I've noticed. It's one thing after another over there. Hey, that was Deathless, World 2, wasn't it? Remember I tried for like an hour and a half today, segmented practice, and I never got it once. I sent you screenshots for late. Oh god. Alright. Okay. 1,000-yard stare time. That was my fault. I wasn't on the far right edge of that platform. That's on me. I thought, you know, maybe it would work. But, you know. What the hell was I thinking? Make sure you stand right here, and then do this. Oh, no. The game just doesn't want me to win today. Aubrey is right, we really do run our mouths. Oh boy. So, I'm kind of confused as to why that one didn't work before. Okay, I'm doing something very wrong here. Time to get the red switch palace. The narcissist in me knows I'm right. I mean, sometimes you do have to listen to your narcissist. Your inner narcissist. Not all the time, but sometimes. Aside from the first one, I would like to say that the other attempts were exactly like that, and that one just worked. Okay, yeah, missed the block twice. That's what we want to do right there. Oops. What? Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Why would Jim's friend do this to us? Why would Jim's friend do this to us, you know? Wait. Does it matter if you initially bounce the Buzzy to the Buzzy Beetle to the rest versus to the right when you first bop it? Where did my spring go? I just wanted to read something that wasn't the screen, so I just read that for, I don't know, emotional help. Barely. Nice try, Charles! Because when it was bouncing to the left, it collided with the yellow block, so maybe that's messing up the momentum. Oh, maybe. I know what you mean. Maybe. That could be. The problem could be when I grab it. You're right. That might be. Can I also say I have so much self-control that no one really appreciates? No, I probably don't appreciate all of it, but I can tell. You've been very restrained today. It can work either way. I don't know if one is more consistent versus not. Great. All right. 2 tries for this jump. 2 tries or I'm going to bed. Nope. Try it again. Okay. I'm still alive, but lost all my speed. What? Get P speed back, you little bastard. What the hell, man? It's not what we need. Not it. Okay, that was it. That felt like it wasn't gonna work. You all know about fuck-ass egg donors? I did it because I thought the 11 exit and 96 exit runs were too good. I didn't want to compete with them. What, create this category? Get in the door! Possible completed run. This will be the second one today, man. This should be safe. Yep, safe pattern. When it comes to that, I burn bridges. That's true. It does matter that you toss the beetle and catch it while it's moving down before trying to bounce. Which I did the other tries, right? But maybe I grabbed it early or late compared to the one that worked and the momentum was all wrong. Create a category? Yeah, I got you. Why did Jim's friend do this to us? No, wait, the reason I'm still doing this is because of my sum of best versus my PB. There's almost a 40-second difference, and I can't let that be. If I can cut that to like 15, 20 something, I'll be on my way. But so far that's impossible to do. That's my end game right now, 15 2x. There's 2 completed runs. Well, now that this category has a world record that is also too good, can I interest you in the hot new category, longest path, the smallest jump? The hot new category is 10 discos. What are you talking about? I do need to complete all 255s. What the heck is that? Thanks for the Bites Loop for Crazy Challenge. The longest non-repeating sequence of exits that ends in a yump small only, of course. My blue chew didn't go to waste. What? That sounds like a good way to complete a lot of exits without beating Bowser. 10 Disco's record is literally unbeatable. You know, you might be right about that, actually. I don't think I can compete. Alright, that's the end of my time here. I don't know about whether the segmented runs helped me or not. I'm still waiting for whatever was supposed to happen. I'll be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the GG. All 255s is when you loop through 255 level loading screens to reset the level entry counter. Because it was 255, I thought it was definitely nonsense related. Thanks for the follow. People who don't understand, that's like Jim's Friend is a legend in the Mario World community. Jim's Friend created Small Only, so that's a big follow right there. After the showcase of incompetence that I just gave Jim's Friend. Thank you for the follow. That's all I have to say. Grab it harder, grasp it firmly. Both. I'm just looking at that. Very interesting redemption. What am I trying to do here? Where's the Ray browser? Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Right here. In that case, can I interest you in a level I made, which is just one screen with 16 pipes with randomized destinations, but you have to sit through a force? Yeah. So few people still playing vanilla SMW these days. I would say most of them are Japanese. So people always are coming in here, Nito, asking me, why don't I do a bunch of Kaizo hacks like everyone else on Twitch does? And I'm like, that's exactly why. I like speedrunning this game, and I'm not Japanese. And I finish dead runs all the time. It's like a triple niche. So I'm good here. As long as I ignore the fact that the jail cell has no exit. That's why I lean into the dead runs now, because if I think I'm showing you dead runs like it's a good thing, then I'm actually being productive. Good gaming. I don't know. Sure. Let me try to see who we might raid, and then I'll start with the gratitudes and stuff. Of course, who the dump did I raid the other day? Okay, it was a new place, so maybe... Oh wait, who is on here? Okay, wait a minute. Oh. So this person's doing Mario World, speedrunning, raided me in the last 30 days. I have not raided them back. This is like the perfect raid target. Alrighty. Let me take a look at what happened. Where does it stop? It stops over here-ish. Okay. Dictionary Boy, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Madam Cell, thank you for the raid. Channel 84, thank you for the watch streak. Lommel, thank you for 100 bits of Tangia? Not 80, 100. I think it was 100. Adam, thank you for the 3 years of tier 1. What? T-Dubs, thanks for the 70 stream streak. What? Mommy Fox, thanks for the 25 bits for Tangia. Thank you, Nito, for the 10 stream streak. Oshiruko for the 5 stream streak. Jim's Friend for the follow. And thank you for watching, for being in chat for whatever amount of time that was. You can't get that time back. I fully appreciate it, don't understand it, and deserve maybe 84% of it. Jim's Friend, Madam Cell, Pigeon Apology, Icy Fennel, Nito, Lomodex, Mr. Cynical, Nash Super 600, Bezoom, Oshiruko. Let's shift over here. Channel 84T Dubs, Drizzy Dre, Dito RTA, speaking of which, that's who we're rating. Shawao, Crab, Saucy Bartender, Donnie Machines, Dictionary Boy, Mello, and Glenn. And anyone else that stopped by, if I don't say your name, it's because my 4 brain cells are staring in the mirror at each other and they're not remembering it was here. It's not written in front of me. Thank you for your time, for being here. Okay, like I said, we'll rate another S&W runner who has rated me in the last 30 days. I have not rated this person back. So let me try to get a random clip going. They were here earlier as well. Dito RTA. Yes, there we go. Dito RTA is doing No Star World. Go wish luck. Might be Japanese only stream. Maybe. The title has both English and Japanese. Just be aware of that. Still gonna raid though. Thank you for being here, Mommy Fox. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. There's your raid messages, madam. Put them in there. If you have a subscription, it's sub. If you don't, it's the other one. Only if you want to do that. I'll be back for more segmented dead runs. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna do more segmented homework runs. I don't know. I don't know if that helped. I will not be arguing with my betters though. My professors, Zaplex, Pigeon, Icy, they tell me this is gonna help me as opposed to regular practice. I'm gonna do it. And with that, I'm gonna go. Okay, love you. Bye.
No.